Hey, hey, strong day. I pray that today you recognize and realize that that inner strength, thing that comes from within, is probably something that can allow you to not only be competent, but actually commit to your goals and to achieving them. Hey, today is a little different. So I'm starting a brand new thing where I'm going to be talking to you a little bit about the clients that I'm working with right now. And the intention here is to kind of see the transformation that they're going through. And as a coach, is one of our favorite things to do is to see and watch people discover greatness within themselves that they may not acknowledge or that they may not take credit for. And as a cheerleader, you guys all know about this about me. Like, I love, love, love to cheer people on. I love to show them how amazing they are, how brilliant they are, how thoughtful they are, how sweet they are, how they do things with intentionality to make not only other people's lives better, but to feel really good about themselves. So today I was talking to a client of mine, and we're talking about an overhauling topic of clarity. Now, clarity, the way that I described it to him was clarity is just knowing where you want to go in the different areas of your life. So, as a coach, one of my primary roles is to kind of elevate you to become the most amazing member of your family that you can be. So, we'll dive into clarity of yourself, clarity of your interactions, clarity of your success. And as we were going through all of this stuff, it was just this beautiful journey of how he recognized and realized that he said, it was my mother who had this courage, a way of thinking that I, as her son, can accomplish anything, even though I'm handicapped. And in the generations that I grew up in, I wouldn't be having a normal life. He said his mom and his dad were determined to make his life a little different than the lives of ordinary parents. So much so that his mom would carry him to school just to make sure that he got an education. Because oftentimes in other areas of this world, even in the US, years back, kids who were a little bit different weren't given the facility to do something like this and go to school, to go to college, to learn, to grow, and to kind of be part of a society where you were a norm. And I thought it was so brilliant. And as we're connecting dots and talking a little more about clarity and how he is becoming the person that his parents were, and how he wants to give back to his kids the same gift of not only determination, but having a sense of faith. Faith that our actions will pay off as a mother, as a father, as a grandparent, as a sibling, as an aunt, as an uncle, you name it. Oftentimes we are so caught up in just like this immediate that we don't understand that these efforts are just stacking up. Like they literally are stacking up. And all the goodness that enters from this consistency, this habit that we keep building, even if it is about generosity, about kindness, or showing up when you said you would, whatever that is, they start to make us become a better versions of ourselves. Like what I talk about, right? Tapping into your own greatness because it is so beautiful. And so if I were to ask you a simple question today, this is something that I ask every single one of my coaching clients. I will make sure that coaching does not keep going before we really start to figure this simple thing out. Answer this question. Think about the most ambitious version of yourself, the one that's maybe in the future. What three words would this brilliant person use to describe who you are? These three words aren't just ordinary words. They're words that you live into. These are words that you embody. These are words that become your North Star because these are what we call your clarity words. Get crystal clear about who you want to be, about how you want people to describe you, and start to live into that. And I'm telling you, there's only one way. You're going to keep elevating up and tapping into a greater and a greater and a greater version of you because I believe it. Time for you to believe it too. Now, this is something that you are actually wanting to accomplish for your life, for yourself. If you're a parent who wants to start leading their family and no longer managing them, you're right. I'm talking to you, the one that tells your kid, go upstairs and clean your room, and not really showing them the benefits of what a clean room looks like, or why the room needs to be clean, or the fact that maybe your room is still a mess. When we can take this hat off of being a parent and look at ourselves as leaders, we start to live a more intentional life. We start to influence our kids. It's like my client talked about how his mom influenced him because she role modeled the behaviors that she wanted to instill in his life. If you're ready to take that journey on, I am your coach. If you're somebody who wants to start living intentionally, wants to really master this game of energy and learn how to role model in a way where your kids fall in line, you're not yelling at them, screaming at them, they're listening, the tech devices are down, there's engagement and love and joy and fun and connection back in the house. Yeah, I'm your girl. If not, that's cool. You do you. With that said, sending you a ton of energy filled with courage, strength, and role modeling. This is your coach, Umbreen, signing out. Lots of love. Bye.